I want to talk about the latest news out of the White House. President Trump has fired his defense secretary, Mark Esper, and replaced him with Christopher Miller. So we're joined now by Yahoo Finance's Rick Newman. Rick, would love your reaction to this news. What do you think this means for the transition, and why would he do this with only 2 months left to go in his presidency?
Vengeance, I guess. I mean, he's had a beef with Mark Esper since Esper said publicly last June that he would not send federal troops to support any initiatives of President Trump's back when we were having all this urban turmoil. So he kind of embarrassed Trump back then. So Trump has just had a vendetta out for him. There are a few others Trump obviously has issues with in his government. Chris Wray, the FBI director, he's complained about him. He's obviously complained about Dr. Fauci, a little bit about Dr. Birx, trying to get the coronavirus under control. Even William Barr, the attorney general, Trump has had some sort of nasty words for him lately. So if we were wondering whether Trump is going to be statesmanlike in his last 10 weeks in office or vindictive, we now know the answer. He's going to be vindictive, and he's going to take out his personal vendettas against people who he feels have embarrassed or wronged him.
I guess the axe can still swing for some of the remaining members of the administration. Let's pivot now to stimulus. Rick, what is the outlook now that we have a president-elect? When do you think that Americans can expect some sort of economic relief?
Not soon, unfortunately. So back in October, both sides, and it was really just Nancy Pelosi in the House of Representatives and then Secretary Mnuchin at the White House and Treasury, they both said, okay, we're just going to have to wait till the election is over to get serious about these negotiations. Well, the election is over, but it's not over because of what's going on in Georgia. So because control of the Senate still hinges on what happens in these two Senate runoff races that are not scheduled until January 5th. Unfortunately, this kind of just leaves us with the same problem we had in October, which is we still don't know the outcome. And I think Nancy Pelosi is asking herself, should she continue to sort of stall the process and hold out for the hopes that Democrats will control the Senate and the House and they'll be able to call all the shots here? Or should she try to get done whatever she can get done in the lame duck Congress before then? And in terms of getting something done in the lame duck Congress, there's that complication of, we still don't know the outcome of the Senate makeup, but also it's just going to be very hard to get it done in terms of the workload of Congress. There's a big funding bill that Congress has to approve by December, mid-December. That is going to sort of suck all the oxygen out of the room. So I hate to be the bearer of bad news here, but I think we're going to have more dueling press conferences and a lot of posturing until probably we get into 2021 and we know the outcome of that Senate race and who controls the Senate.
All right. Thanks so much, Rick. You must be a lot of fun at parties with all the things you're bringing. All right, Rick Newman.